All, welcome back to another live session by PJE Panna Jewelers exclusive. So today's live we are going to learn about beaded jewelry and what is the history behind it and why do we like beaded jewelry a lot. So let me tell you the history of beaded jewelry. So you guys may or may not know this fact, but beads and beaded jewelry is the oldest form of art and jewelry that existed in mankind, and beads have a very long history with humans. Even before Homo sapiens, which means humans existed, the primitive Neanderthals that roamed around the planet used to wear teeth, beads, skulls, or bones around their arms and neck, which is also a form of beaded jewelry. So we always think that, why are we so attracted to beads and different colors? This is a very natural thing in us which has been around for almost centuries long. And this is a fact that even before humans wore complete clothes, we wore beaded jewelry. And beaded jewelry is the oldest form of art and jewelry. And over the last 30, 40 years in India, this wasn't as common, but then I would like to say that the trend is here again, and people are buying beaded jewelry and loving it because of playing with different kinds of colors. Even in our store, because of the request of many customers, we are using different colors and playing around with colors because that is what our customers and all of you guys want. So beaded jewelry can come in different forms. It can be either beads like emeralds, rubies, tanzanites, and other gemstones that are made into beads, or they can be like shells or corals or even pearls, or sometimes even in most tribes right now also you can see some people wear their teeth or skulls as like small skulls as the beaded jewelry, which is also counted and comes under this segment of jewelry. There is a few differences which I'll teach you guys today. Like many people get confused between Swarovski pearls and South Sea pearls. So South Sea pearls come from the ocean, and Swarovski pearls are cultured in labs. They are basically artificial pearls, but South Sea pearls are natural. And then the easiest way to differentiate between them is here you can see. So the pearls in this mala is Swarovski pearls, and then the pearls in this one is South Sea. So basically you can see the sizes of the pearls are not the same, and around the pearls you can see these small dots or spots. It is not completely clean, and two pearls are basically very heavy. Each pearl is close to like 18 carats, and then in Swarovski pearls they are exactly identical, and all of them have a golden shine. So which is what the main difference in Swarovski and South Sea pearls are. So this is again a South Sea pearl. So necklaces can be made with different things like emeralds, corals, emeralds, and pearls, and many different things. And also, I would like to say that beaded jewelry that has come up right now is not in fashion only now. This has been in fashion before even humans existed, like when Neanderthals were roaming around. So this is a trend that is very, very old and been there for very, very long. Always people notice that, oh, beads are something coming in trend right now, but it has been in trend long before kingdoms existed, long before anything else existed. And if you know the origin, almost every religion on earth has beads in their culture, like Hinduism, Buddhism, even Christianity. We have the chanting with beads or prayer with beads, or many people, priests wearing beads in almost every culture. Even Judaism and the oldest of the religions have beads involved with them, where the holy people also wear it, and even the devotees wear it. Rudraksha is also a form of beads which has the malas. A lot of Lord Shiva's disciples wear Rudraksha. And beads are not just a very Indian thing. Beads are found all around the planet. Like emerald mines are there in Colombia, in Russia, in Sri Lanka, many places. Ruby mines are there in Thailand, India, Kashmir, even in Afghanistan. So beads are found all around the globe, and everyone loves to wear them. So beaded jewelry is worn in every single country by every single lady. And like your and my grandmom used to make the jewelry with shells or just simple bracelets or chains, or those mats with the pearls and everything. In the past time, while like watching a TV show, all our grandmoms just keep squirreling kind of a mat of pearls. So which is a very natural thing for all humans, like to collect shells. Whenever you go to a beach, you like to collect shells, which is the same interest in your mind of collecting the beads and the stuff and the colors that you like. And even in India, since the start of kingdoms, let it be the kingdoms of Rajasthan or Maharashtra, like you see Shivaji Maharaj or anyone, whenever he wore his old paintings and everything, there will be a pearl necklace or a emerald necklace on his day-to-day thing. So this is not a thing that is coming back in trend. Only for the last 40 to 50 years, because of media and because of a lot of marketing of gold being sold as an investment, where there was only plain gold jewelry sold because of copperization, and mainly India was not in a place of open market. We had only plain jewelry last 40 50 years, but beaded jewelry is back and it is gonna stay, which is why you see like even a Victorian necklace like this, which is Victorian trend was almost 300 years ago. That's how these necklaces were made. There were small billas of gold which is surrounded by rubies and emeralds. So basically, jewelry can be completely made with beads or just hanged by pearls. In our store, especially, we keep adding colors to our jewelry. So this is what elevates our design the most. Now, after a very long break of the plain gold and everything, all of the Indian market is accepting jewelry again. So basically, see, if you want an investment, there is nothing better than gold, but a pure gold bar. If you consider gold jewelry as an investment, jewelry is something that you should like wearing. If you just buy something just for the sake of investment, but you're not able to wear it, that is money not well spent. If you want to buy it as an investment, buy a gold bar. But if you want to buy it as a jewelry, buy the colors that will go to your dress, like that like goes on your occasions, and that you actually feel like wearing and you like wearing. And this is a trend we are noticing everywhere. Like people are playing with colors. It can be pastel colors or various other types of colors, and that is what exactly we are doing in our store, which is why people love our jewelry. So I'm just going to take you through a few of the malas. So this is a proper beaded mala. This is mostly worn by dulas on like a sherwani, like when a groom is getting married. This is a nakshi ball. This is a ruby bead. There's a South Sea pearl. There's an emerald pearl. So basically, you can see all these shapes and the colors are very different. That's how you can say they are natural. So if you want everything to be looking the same, that obviously doesn't mean that it's natural. So this is a three line with a Nakshi side villa. And now this one is a Kundan jewelry piece. So basically every type of jewelry becomes more beautiful with the beads. So even in Kundan jewelry, there's a Kundan villa in the center. Then there's emerald and pearl beads here. And then even underneath there is emerald beads and small pearls. And this is a peacock shaped Kundan completely over here. So all of these necklaces, they need to have beads to elevate the design. I mean, this is a beautiful locket, but the beauty of it gets added by the beads underneath it. These pearls are the rice pearls which is added because the shape is like rice. You can see even over here the emerald beads are surrounded with like rice pearls. And even a Kundan choker here, see how you see the small pearls are surrounding the design around on both the sides. And then even obviously the Navratan beads are hanged. Plus there is small pearls, there is big Swarovski pearls over here. So imagine like a big bridal set without the pearls, it looks pretty naked. It needs to have pearls in order to look good. And here are some malas. These are these are simple moti malas that you can wear in your daily wear or just and normal with a normal outfit. It is not too heavy, it is not too light, but it's beautiful. This has almost 80 carats of pearls in this. This is a pearl mala with nakshi balls. So the purpose of this live was not mainly to show you jewelry, but to educate you on, that the beaded jewelry has been along for a lot of time. Many customers come to us and be like, "Oh, is it an innovation you're making with the beaded jewelry?" We are not making any innovation. We are just showing you Indian jewelry and how Indians always wore jewelry. So this is see the nakshi balls with this ghungru type nakshi design. There is emeralds, pearls, and even ruby in the center. So if you like any design, you can obviously screenshot it and send it on WhatsApp. This is also beautiful mala with nakshi balls, coral, emerald, pearl. This is just an emerald and pearl mala. And this is just a coral and emerald mala. This one is corals with some gold around it. Looks really pretty. So the main purpose of this live is, like the concept of Indian jewelry has got very different over the last few years. Like how the people in Dubai and all, they wear these big necklaces of just plain gold. That has never been India. Always in Indian jewelry for centuries we have been putting beads all in our all kundan jewelry, or just beads, mala, and everything else like that. So this is not something we are innovating, and this is what customers like. Sometimes the only fact they don't like is that am I paying the right price for the beads when I'm buying it, or will there be a buyback or exchange? That's the only thing. When you're buying jewelry, you should like it even if there's no buyback or exchange. The main purpose is you are paying the right price for what you're getting. And before this video, there is a reel I posted yesterday on transparency that we show in all our products, where all the tags are completely show the breakup of how much pearls and gold is there and how the weight is 100% right. And you need to be sure whether the pearls weight is right, because only if the pearls weight is right, you're paying the right price. Transparency in all of this matters the most, because the gold used in most of the jewelry is very less. The cost of the pearls is also high, but you need to be knowing at least the gold that you're buying has the correct weight. And this is something that is in trend and you naturally like. So it's better to be educated and buy all this kind of jewelry from people you trust, or some branded sources. Like it can be like Tanishq or any other big stores which give you a complete breakup of all these jewelries. And if you like beaded jewelry, see the market rate, just see that you're paying the right price for it, and obviously buy it. And I've also given you a reason why most humans, not just men, women, everyone likes beaded jewelry, because we have been wearing beaded jewelry for thousands of years. Even before humans wore clothes, they wore beaded jewelry. This is a fact to take away from this life, because which is why you just feel like, oh, why do people keep buying pearls as a gift? And whenever any foreign dignitaries come to a country or a company, you always give them a pearl necklace or something as a gift, because they know that even if a gold chain may not be an accepted gift anywhere, but any country in the world, a pearl necklace is an accepted gift from anyone to anyone, which shows the fact that pearls and beads are just accepted worldwide, no matter it's UK, US, Australia, Singapore, Japan, or India, or even China. Every lady everywhere would adore a simple pearl necklace or a simple emerald necklace. And if you want to customize any of these designs with us, we will customize it for you. If you have any picture of any beaded jewelry that you want to make, we'll tell you. Just if it's like a fancy shape bead, we might tell you, because that much customization cannot be done. We have to source the right beads. But generally most of the designs can be made, and we can ship it to you to over 15,000 pin codes across India. There is no shipping charge. You can get in touch with us. You can just DM us and show us. And also share this video to any of your friends who like beaded jewelry a lot. Now they'll know the reason why they like it and everything, because this has been inbuilt in our brain for many years. It is not something that is starting today. Thank you for joining today's live. We will see you next week in the next live, and let us know topics you want to ask us about. Thanks a lot for joining.